Everyone, this is part 67 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions, which you guys asked me on a post that I posted on my YouTube channel like over 2 months ago. If you haven't seen that post yet, click on my channel and go to the post tab. You can still ask me a question if you want to. I'm going to answer every single question that people ask me. It might take me a few months to get to your question if you ask now because I'm going oldest to newest. But when I answer your question, I'll tag you in the video so that you know I answered it. All right, let's go ahead and get to today's comment. We're actually doing 2 comments today because they're both pretty short. Here we go. So the first question says, what monster would you get as a pet if you could? Leo, I'm still waiting in line. If you know, you know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Like, is that a quote from one of the Heroes of Olympus books? I don't even remember. If you know, let me know in the comment section if you know what that means. But what monster would I get as a pet if I could? Guys, how could I not say Mrs. O'Leary? Like, she seems like the best pet. She's a nice hellhound. She might be the only nice hellhound to ever exist. Well, actually, if you've read the latest Percy Jackson book, Wrath of the Triple Goddess, there's actually another hellhound in that book that's pretty nice. Pretty sloppy, but pretty nice. However, Mrs. O'Leary is just great. Like, how could you not like her? Except that she gives a bunch of wet kisses, which I wouldn't really like, to be honest. I'll be honest, I wouldn't want any monster as a pet because I don't have any pets. I don't want to clean up after them. But if I had to have one, Mrs. O'Leary. All right, let's move on to the second question, the second comment of this video. Here we go. Which demigod throughout, that's an interesting spelling of throughout, the books would you want to be? Guys, how could I not say Percy Jackson? I mean, I know he goes through a lot of trauma. I know he goes through a lot of hard situations, but he comes out on top. Also, he's the main character, so you know he's going to survive. Okay, but even putting aside his main character survivability, I would love to be Percy Jackson just because his power set is so awesome. Like, his powers are better than anybody else's. They'd be more fun than anybody else's, and I'm pretty sure Rick Riordan wrote it that way on purpose because Percy is the main character. He has the best powers. Not gonna lie though, as a backup, I might want to be Frank Zhang because turning into any animal I want and being a son of Ares, so like, I don't know if him being good at archery is an Ares trait, or son of Mars, I guess, because he's Roman, sorry. Son of Mars. I don't think that's a Mars trait, him being good at archery. He didn't really get anything from his dad, if we're being honest. However, having Frank's blood of Pylos, or Pelos, however you say that, in his system, being able to shapeshift into any animal he wants, that's an amazing power. I would love to have that. So yeah, I'm going to go with Percy or Frank as a demigod I would want to be, because those are both, I mean, how could you not want to be them? So yeah, that's it for this video. I think I answered those questions fully. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with me on anything I said. Let me know if you have different answers to those questions, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 68 of answering your Percy Jackson questions.